Hey Facebook, this is CBS 6's Shannon Lilly, and I'm on the scene at Semmes Avenue here in Richmond. Pretty dramatic park. I'm just going to show you guys what we're looking at here. This is a two-car crash. You can see water is just gushing from this fire hydrant that this car ran into here. Again, this is on Semmes Avenue. I just spoke with the fire department here. They do say that this was a two-car crash, and just like you can see that one of these cars hit a fire hydrant that's just gushing water at this point. Now, luckily they say that there aren't any major injuries. There's just one minor injury. There was a woman being checked out by an ambulance here. Again, this is on Semmes Avenue, where water is just gushing from a car after it hit a fire hydrant in a two-car accident here that happened just around 8 o'clock this morning here on Semmes Avenue. And I just spoke with the fire department. They say that this actually is not supposed to do this. As far as the water gushing like this, the valve under there shouldn't allow the water to gush like this. So something with the valve isn't working right. So they said crews are on their way to check this out. Again, pretty dramatic scene for a two-car crash. Again, just one minor injury, but water is just gushing here from this fire hydrant that this car hit. Again, you can see these cars have some damage to them. We're still waiting to find out what caused the accident, whether it was weather related or not. I have spoken with the fire department. They say they're not sure at this point what actually led to the accident. And they said crews are on their way to stop this water from gushing. Again, they say this is actually not supposed to happen, the water gushing like it is. They say there's a valve that's not working right, so even the fact that this car hit this fire hydrant, it shouldn't gush like this, they said. But again, pretty dramatic there. This is along Semmes Avenue. And again, there is one minor injury. There was someone being checked out in this ambulance here. Initially, the fire department said they got reports of an entrapment when they first got the call around 8:25, but they say that that was actually not true, that everyone was able to get out safely, thankfully. But as you can see, a pretty dramatic scene as just water continues to gush here along Semmes Avenue from this fire hydrant that this car has hit. Let me get a little bit closer so you can see. And again, we are waiting to find out if this was weather related. We don't know exactly what led to the car crash, but two-car accident, one minor injury. This car struck a fire hydrant that's now gushing water, and firefighters say that it's actually not supposed to do this. If you hit a fire hydrant, there's a valve that actually isn't working right because it should stop the water from gushing like this, but it's not doing that, obviously. Pretty dramatic scene. And again, this is along Semmes Avenue at 22nd Street. 2-car crash, 1 minor injury. And again, crews are on their way to try and fix this. This car struck a fire hydrant, and a valve that's underneath it isn't working right according to firefighters. So this is just gushing water. So we'll keep working to get more information for you guys. We'll be out here on the scene. I know they said crews are supposed to get here to stop this water from gushing. So we'll have some live updates for you as soon as we get them. Give you one last look at this. Pretty dramatic. So again, we're still waiting to find out more information on what caused this crash. We do know it was a 2-car accident, and one of the cars obviously hit a fire hydrant. That water is now just spewing, and firefighters say that it's actually not supposed to happen this way, that there's a valve underneath the car that's actually causing the water to spew. There's a valve that actually should stop that from spewing, but they say that it's not working right, so crews are out here to try and fix that, and we'll continue to keep you updated as soon as we find out what caused this accident and more information. Thanks, guys.